What's going on, guys? Here in San Antonio, it is my last day as a San Antonian. Nabil's in town. He's gonna be filming something special for y'all. But first, we gotta get in a workout. Start the day off right. Let's go.
Not far away from us. Not far away from us. There's something better for us. Oh, it's not far away from us. Look for the moon and cross your heart. There's something better for
Workout was sick. Nabil got some sick angles. Now we are at the Buff Bunny headquarters. So cute. Came here to check on the girls. They're at lunch. Oops. And then went over some samples that came in. I feel like I always tell you guys that. I can't show you these samples because they're still a work in progress, but they look amazing. It's for April's lunch. Now I'm drinking a shake. Wait, plug. You guys want to save 20% off? Use my discount code. What up, guys? Hello! Nabil's actually in town to do something very special. He is here to record my one last favorites of San Antonio. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Is that good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hesitate, I gotta tell you, but I wanna wait. Never thought that feeling's good.
All right, guys, so the first place that we're gonna go to, local coffee, because that's where I go to get my cappuccinos, to get my chai lattes, to get my fix of caffeine.
Fast and then we trip. Too many times I told you I believe there is nothing.
All right, guys, so one last shot of espresso at local coffee. Burned. So the next place that we're going to is the food hall. This is where I come during my little lunch breaks or to come meet some friends. What I like about it is you can get a glass of wine, you can get a burger, and you can also get a donut with a side of ramen. They have a little bit of everything. So I'm gonna get my one last favorite donut in San Antonio, Maybell's Donuts.
Reach you. It's so difficult. I can't seem to let you know. I'm sorry, baby. Gonna have to let you.
Instead of getting one last donut, I thought about it. I was like, I'm gonna get one last churro. My last churro, guys. This is so good. It's the best thing I've ever had. Oh my god. I trained really hard today. Oh my god. Alright guys, the next spot that I'm going to show you is La Gloria's. This place has the best margaritas. It's one of my favorites. We have spent so many nights here. One last shot of tequila at La Gloria's. I'm so dramatic. Okay guys, so I am a whiskey drinker. I love my whiskey. However, tequila is big in San Antonio. Everyone likes tequila. Cheers to La Gloria's in San Antonio. They didn't give me a lime. Maybe I'll take yours. All right.
Let's go get this bread.
Let's go get this bread. Where we're at now is the Riverwalk in San Antonio. This is just, you know, it's a super touristy spot. I don't really come down here too much. If I do, I usually go to Rita's on the River. They have awesome food, also really good margaritas, and you can feed the ducks, which they tell you not to do. They're hungry, so we're trying to find some ducks, some birds, something to feed. Because I bought a whole box of food. Hello? Bird? river walk, guys. I told you guys I would find ducks to feed. I mean, wait. Oh shit. Okay, run for your lives. The next thing I'm gonna be showing you in San Antonio is the Alamo. The Alamo, San Antonio, it goes together like peanut butter and jelly. That was stupid. Let me read you that.
That was
This is such a big piece of the history here. Texas actually used to be part of Mexico, and in order to gain independence, we had to struggle, we had to fight. A lot of people died fighting for the independence of Texas. A lot of people come here to remember the Alamo and remember the people that fell. So this is my one last look at the Alamo.
You've been here before. Thinking, but you let
They usually have a Mexican Elvis here. We'll see if he's here today. Wow, he looks super real. Yeah, he's definitely fake. I'm gonna pee real quick. Oh, look, he's moving.
me see you stand. I'm on my way tonight.
All the times I've came in here, I always thought he was fake. Apparently he's real. Do you think he'll give me a high five? I thought you were faking. Selena. One day, I do want to get married, and when I do, mariachis will be there. Alright guys, so the next spot that I'm taking you to is my old apartment that I first started YouTube in. This was the first spot that I got an apartment all on my own. I signed the lease by myself, was so excited. What's funny about this apartment is you could only use one outlet at a time. So it was either, you know, make my coffee or make my oatmeal, because if you try to use both at the same time, the circuits got all crazy and then you had to go to the breaker box and fix it, which I did a lot. And also whenever I blow dried my hair, which I kind of need to do right now, after like, I think 5 minutes, it would also circuit out. So I'd stop blow drying my hair, go to my breaker box, turn it off, turn it back on, and then go blow dry my hair for another 5 minutes, and it was just like a cycle thing. For me, like this is where it all kind of started, so it's kind of cool to do that. Hey guys, so I'm bringing you to another favorite spot of mine. It's Tacos de la Calle, street tacos. We're at Eric's Tacos right now. Let's get some freaking tacos. Let's go. I'm so excited. Hi. Sí. Un poquito después. We're eating so much today. I'm so excited. So this is a San Antonio dish. Corn, there's cheese, mayonnaise, chili salt, lemon lime.
Like Alan Jackson has done it.
Alan Jackson has just
It's got my street tacos. Check that out. It's just like 4 corn tortillas with beef, onions, and cilantro. So excited. Taco Cabana who? The final place that I'm taking you today is Sultan Cafe. This was my first job when I first moved to San Antonio. I used to live like across the street. I worked here for like 2 years. I like to say I was the best waitress ever, but I guess you guys will have to hear from the owner because he's here. I didn't know what hookah was when I first came here. Is it the healthiest thing for you? No, it's not. So I really don't smoke hookah anymore, but for memories, I'm gonna smoke a little hookah right now. Let's do it. Back where it all began. Haytham, you have to tell a story. This is really exciting. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Yeah. Okay, so when I first moved to San Antonio, this was my first job, obviously Sultan's, and Haytham was actually one of my first friends I met. So, hello.
Hey.
I was still 1 out of 10. How great of a waitress was I?
You were you were an asset for sure. As far as being an asset, being a worker, I wouldn't necessarily say you worked here.
Literally before I came in here, I was probably like the worst waitress they ever had.
No, you weren't the worst. If you factor everything in, you're like, overall, because of what you could bring, I would say you're like an 8 or 9.
What did I bring?
Personality, man.
Personality.
So that
So what would you say my personality was like? Like, was I shy? Was I like
no, not
loud?
at all. This is exactly how you were. It didn't matter who you were, how you looked, how old you were, nothing mattered. The best thing about you is you treated everyone the same. So you're bubbly with everyone. It's bigger than mine.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, my
And-
tricep was, that's not hard, but yeah, my tricep was bigger than yours.
You still do tricks?
Still? What?
Can I do tricks? I don't know. I used to do the O's, and then I could do like the double O. I'm not proud of this, okay? I know this is a fitness vlog, guys, but... I got it. Jibbin is pita bread with fried, I think it's goat cheese on top, and you dip it in this garlic sauce. Oh my god, I just got goosebumps. Better than I remember. We're here at Sultan's, right? We've just been hanging out, smoking hookah, and Roper showed up, and Roper's someone that used to come in all the time.
4 days.
He worked like 4 days, and he wasn't very good. He just showed up randomly. I was like, wow, I haven't seen him in so long.
What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? Oh my gosh.
This was in 2009. I was like so excited to see my first Egyptian sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus? Is that what you said?
Yeah, with my black bangs.
You say you're proud of her, right? Why? What is it?
But he doesn't watch my YouTube videos. I'll just say that, okay?
I mean, there's just too many videos. Does Christian watch all your videos? Well, what do you think makes Heidi stand out compared to other people? Because what makes her stand out compared to other people?
If I was to put Heidi down to one thing, it's Heidi. Like, it's you. Like, you've got, come on, it's Heidi. Y'all watch, it's Heidi. It's her personality. It's the way you hold yourself. Like, you are an extremely funny person, one. And you live life to the fullest. You grab every moment. You don't let a moment slip, and you live it to what it is.
That's what I was telling her. I was telling her when she does her videos, she's just being normal.
Yeah. You're not trying. That's one thing I'll say I never see you do. You're not trying. You're doing you.
What do you mean? You saw that when she worked
so
here.
hard.
She didn't try.
My shirt. Guys, my shirt is inside out. I went the whole day with my shirt inside out. Nobody told me. I need new friends. And this was how? You couldn't tell? Look at that, embarrassing. So today was super fun. I'm eating a lot, like honestly.
Okay.
We ate good today. Food, the memories, the friends, and I'm excited for this new chapter of my life. So tomorrow's a big move. I am gonna go to sleep for like 2 hours and wake up and start packing. That's it. Last cup of coffee before we head out. A little cup of entrepreneurship right here. Sprinkled some determination, a little splash of motivation. I don't know. In case any bad boys come in here. That was terrible form. Is that sick?
It's pretty sick.
We about packed up, guys. Cheers. Cool. Oh, Christian has a key. We can't get in. Dang it, this is so cool. But you still need now. You look lean.
Really?
Are you eating?
Not really, no. I haven't been here. I've been sad and depressed.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna put so many things in here. Christmas decorations.
Wait, never thought that feelings could disappear. Why the sorry never feel sincere? But you gotta hear my desires. They faded fast and then we tripped the wire. Too many times I told you I believed there.
Oh my goodness, hi. Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited? You got so many good memories, like my grandma, my mom, my family.
That's how it feels like home when you come home, you know?
It does feel like home.
To get everybody.
Wow, you got everyone. Wow. And it's Christmas.
This is Mom's welcome to Houston gift from Heidi. It's your favorite cake. No.
Oh my God, just want one bite before we go do this. Hi. What's up guys? Been in Houston for a few days now and I am sort of unpacked, sort of not. I want to show you a few things that I did to ruin Christian's bachelor pad. Now, first thing I did was decorate for Halloween. I got this like little succulent thing going on, these glitter spiders, got a little pumpkin over here that's full of glitter. To switch it up a little bit, this was actually a joint effort. Christian already had this white sparkly painting, so I put this marble console table with these little things here, so it just kind of like brightens up the room and just, I love marble. P.S. look at my nails. Extra. Okay, the little accents that I did was this little plant that kind of looks like Dr. Seuss, but we love it anyway. I put this little corner thing, this little flowers, white with beautifulness. I'm extremely proud of this cute little cluster of decor. Christian already had this painting here, so I just put a console table right here to kind of match it, so it looks really nice and neat. And I put a little tray here with some little stuff on it, but it literally matches perfect. I wouldn't say this is like girly. Like Christian already had this, match this. That doesn't look girly, does it? Does it? Whatever. The last thing that I've done so far is kind of take over his spare bedroom, and I just added like little accent stuff so I could get content photos for Buff Bunny Collection Instagram, because we got marble dropping soon. Hi. So, this is one of Christian's guest rooms, and what I'm doing is I laid my silver carpet out so I could kind of take content photos for Instagram, and I want to turn it into like a really cute like guest room, but put like all my little accents in here. Once I'm fully moved in, all the decor is kind of dispersed and it's organized. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys want to see an updated house tour when I legit just like redecorate everything. Just kidding, I'm not gonna redecorate everything. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Wish me luck in Houston. See you next video. I'm out of breath.